Kaitlyn, are you interested in leading song service this Saturday? Do you want to read scripture for church tomorrow? We're putting together an orchestra to play for the holiday concert. Would you like to participate? It seemed like a medley of voices. I noticed one similar thread interweaved throughout their inquiries: service. Growing up, I witnessed my parents helping out in church. My dad was an elder, and my mom led the different Sabbath school classes. Eventually, I was asked to step into various roles of leadership. My answer was always the same, a resounding yes. I found myself becoming an active member and experiencing the same indescribable joy of ministering that my parents had. Getting involved in my church was a wonderful way for me as a homeschooler to connect with others and discover my innate purpose in spreading the gospel message. It didn't need to be for show. It was about doing the small jobs that helped my church spiritually grow. Handing out bulletins, greeting the people with warm, cheerful smiles, and singing with a song team allowed me to foster valuable relationships, whether with young or old. Furthermore, they were creative outlets to strengthen my faith. A particular activity that really encapsulated both my church involvement and my homeschool experience was when my church hosted a drive-through VBS during the peak of COVID. It was exhilarating. It was memorable. People enjoyed attending. My peers said that the event impacted the community positively because it provided an opportunity for children and their parents to strengthen their personal relationships with Jesus. Pastor Johnson said more cars arrived each day, and several families told him this program had been a blessing to them. Although the sun beat down on us, being the middle of summer with temperatures up to 115 degrees, it was a worthwhile experience. Nothing like it had ever been done before. It was a way for children to still have their VBS, and for parents to keep their kids happy and entertained. What better way to do this than build a miniature replica of the sanctuary and have the youth talk about the different pieces of furniture inside it? Although it wasn't a Western theme, there was even a cattle roundup. One of the sheep got loose, and we had to chase it all over the parking lot. It was electrifying, giving a simple 5 to 10 minute talk on the brazen laver and the 7-branched candlestick. I also received a massive blessing from seeing others' rapt attention on ingesting new information. Tommy, a friend who also helped out, said that this VBS experience was very humbling because he was able to witness firsthand what it must have been like to be in the continual presence of God in the wilderness. Another friend, Missy, said that this event really impacted her in a positive way because it helped her learn how to be an effective, responsible leader. It also enabled her to grow closer to her peers, as they all had to work as a team to make the VBS run smoothly. I was able to make the sermonette more impactful and visually appealing by dressing in biblical costuming. I was thankful for these happy moments. And even though it was a time of uncertainty, something beautiful came out of it. Participating in my church made me a healthier individual. It taught me the values of being needed, helpful, and respected. From volunteering in various areas to having a drive-through VBS, I wouldn't want to exchange my beautiful tapestry of memories for someone else's treasured recollections. Are you homeschooled, in public school, or in a small church? Perhaps you're searching for ways to spread God's love. In the parable of the 3 servants, 2 used their talents for good, instead of letting them be squandered. Discovering your strong suits and how they can further the gospel message is important. However, you may ask yourself, what jobs can I do? Here are some questions to guide you in the right direction. Are you interested in becoming a leader and feel comfortable speaking in public? Lead a song team. Play an instrument for special music. Greet people at the door. Become a deacon or deaconess. Present a sermon. Give a children's story. Deliver a health talk. Read a scripture. Help with communion. Are you a source of empathy and wanting to connect with others? Pray with people. Visit the elderly or the sick. Start a small group Bible study. Would you rather work with technology? Help with audiovisual. Construct the church website or directory. Run social media platforms. Do you have a bubbling passion for working with kids? Volunteer with BBS. Deliver a nature story or present the lesson for Sabbath school. Help with adventures. Play the piano in a children's division. Do you love planning events? Prepare outreach activities. Arrange progressive parties. Organize church vespers. Do you take pleasure in ministering to others through food? Assist with potlucks. Help with soup suppers. Serve refreshments for evangelistic series. Are you someone who enjoys being creative with their hands? Maintain the church grounds. Make and wrap gifts for shut-ins. Design event logos. Create slideshows. Dabble in photography for church programs. Attending church is more than just coming and going, leaving us with no tangible roots. It's about the fruits of growing, thriving, and cultivating habits of success and service. This world is not our home, but we can make it a place to help others learn more about Christ.